answered slowly, watching his superior's face carefully. His eyes took in the red tattoo that ran along the right side of his face, the same symbol which he himself carried for the time being only on his clothing. The right to take the symbol upon himself permanently would be given only after he had proven himself a reliable servant of the council. Raising a single eyebrow, Roshan turned to regard his companion. Without betraying what his thoughts may be about this theory, he asked, "How long ago did this happen?" "The best I can determine is that it happened late last year," he answered. "Is the problem widespread?" the senior watcher asked. "I am uncertain," he replied. "It would be best to investigate. I know this is your first World Watch, but you don't want problems like this to creep up on you. They have a way of spoiling the rest of the planet." "Dragons?" the younger man asked. "Acts of wanton violence," his mentor clarified. "Go and see what you can find out for yourself. The subtleties of the Void's influence cannot be ascertained from casual observation a year after the fact. If there is a dragon which has succumbed to the call of the Void—" "So you think it might be possible, then?" Before seeing this, the young watcher gestured out to the vast crater before them. "I would have said that dragons were immune to the Void." Roshan shook his head. "No. They are resistant to it. But nothing is immune to it, not even us. That is why it is so vital we monitor this development closely. If the Void is not stopped from spreading its influence throughout Kendalden, then the Cosmic Council will need to act swiftly to keep the chaos from spreading to other worlds." "That's a sobering thought," the man in the red jerkin said. "Indeed. Have you been into the tunnels below?" Roshan asked. "I can see that someone has been digging here." The younger watcher nodded. "I went into them yesterday, and that was when I sent for you." "What did you find? Scavengers?" "No. Actually, I found evidence that some dwarves had been buried. I also found evidence that a crystal of knowledge had been destroyed in the same cavern. I had wondered whether humans might have come since the destruction and tried to remove the crystals. It is rare, but not unheard of, for an expedition to occasionally venture this far into dragon territory." He looked inquisitively to his companion. After a moment of consideration, his mentor replied, "No. They wouldn't have stopped to bury the bodies of dwarves. My guess is it's a dragon from this mountain, or possibly a dwarf. A dragon might have taken the crystals to hide them, knowing that his duty to the Aurorian would be to keep the crystals away from any who might twist their use to help the Void." "A crystal of knowledge in the hands of the Void? Could a being of darkness ever hope to make use of an object that channels light and knowledge?" "Perhaps not directly, but any one of its servants may discover a use for it." After a moment of silence, the young watcher said, "Would you like to go down? I can show you what I found." "No. Just remember that the Cosmic Council will want a report of everything you see. Don't worry. I had an eidetic memory even before I joined the Watchers. I was one of the best investigators on my home world." The senior watcher smiled. "Just make sure not to leave anything out, and don't get involved either," he cautioned. "Your charge is to observe and report, nothing more. It is the Aurorian's task to control the life on this planet and ensure that it does not fall to the influence of the Void. We do not interfere with the efforts of the Aurorian, or any god," Roshan said coolly.